in case you come across a design online and you like the you know the fonts that was used, the typeface that was used, but you don't have idea of what that typeface is, and you can't ask the person because you probably don't know the person, and even if you do, why ask when you can get it yourself? So this is how to do that, and for that we'll be using chat gpt. So you just have to go to your chat gpt and you log in, and then in another video I'll be showing you some key things you can do with ai, so yeah, I said some key things because not everything you use AI for, or as a designer there are some things that you can use AI for. So yeah, so you're going to enter this prompt, and you can copy the same prompt and use it. Said hello chat gpt, closely analyze the attached design, because I'm going to be adding a design, and identify the name of the exact font used there. You can as well add similar ones. Well, if you don't want to look for similar ones, the reason I said similar ones, perhaps for any reason I can't get that exact one, I can also get a similar one. You understand the gist, right? So for that, we're going to click this plus icon here. Then when you click the plus icon, you're going to see where to attach the image. So let's just wait for that to come up. So you're going to see add image. So but before we do that, I just want to do something real quick. Go back to your image. I don't want to attach the whole design. That's okay, but just to make the AI free from any sort of error, let's just help the guy, you understand? So you go to crop, just crop the part of the design, part of the design where the font you want is, because there are several fonts used here. So let's just make it easy. Or if you attach the exact design, you can just specify the font used for the King James text, you understand? But let's just make it easy for you to get. So I'm just going to copy this, crop this rather, and then let's go back to ChatGPT and click on add photos. So when you go to add photos, you just have to select that particular one, right? So that particular image. So let's go to browse. Let's go to browse and recent. So let's click on this. So we're gonna attach it, right? Just wait for it to load. Alright, so we can press this now and have our, so it's analyzing the picture image. So that's why it's key you add analyze the design. You give it specific prompt so that it can give you the best result. Closest match is very high accuracy, close tab black. So it's giving us similar font now, because it's saying that font is not an actual or original font, but it's giving us fonts that closely match it. So let's check those fonts that it said. The first one is close tab black, and then there's Fita Alphabet Fractal, right? Fractal, or whatever it's pronounced there. So that's it. So these are other fonts now that it's giving us. All you just have to do now is to use the second method I taught you. So you just say download cluster black. So let's see how that font look like. Awesome. So that matches fonts here. Yeah, so you just have to do the same for the others as well. So let's go back to ChatGPT. Let's try this. Really cool. You can use this as well. These are nice fonts. Alright, I think that's everything you need to know about this. Okay, that's this third method. But there's something I will have to say real quick. You're working with an AI here, so don't expect it to give you 100% the result you actually want. So in this case now, you're searching for a particular font. I did say you can use it to identify a text that was used in a particular design, but you have to know this as well. so it will not always give you that exact font like we just saw in this example I gave, right? But it will not always be that. It will not always happen like that. Rather, you will also get the exact font, but it's not. I'm telling you that it's not going to be like that always. So, but here is it. Even though it does not give you the exact font that is 100% the font that was used in that design, it's going to give you something similar, and that's a win-win as well. So whatever I gave you, if it gives you the exact font, good. It doesn't give you the exact font, it gives you something similar, you can manage that as well. So there's no loss in it. I just wanted you to know that. Yeah, very, very important. We said closely analyze. I told you to take the exact prompt, right? We said, hello ChatGPT, closely analyze the attached design and identify the name of the font used there. I said you can add as well. You can as well add similar ones. I told you that you can exempt that from the prompt, right? That's fine. But notice that I said something that we cropped this. So when you crop the design to just the portion where you have the font you are looking for, it's okay to use the prompt like this. But if you attach the old designs, you must specify the font, the text rather, having that font you want. So in this case, if it's the whole design I uploaded or attached to this prompt, I would have said, hello ChatGPT, closely analyze the attached design and identify the name of the exact font used for the text King James. Are you seeing it? So because there will be several texts with several other fonts, there's different fonts used for that in that flyer. So which of them do you want it to capture? So you have to be specific in your usage of prompts. So that's that. If you find this video helpful, do leave a thumbs up and drop a comment and share. And of course, subscribe to this channel for more. God bless you and do have a great day.